Chelsea has to be due to score goals, right? I mean, right?
Yeah.
They put up so many, quality chances, expected goals, however you look at it. They just, Timo Werner's gone. Shouldn't they be able to score by now? That was the problem last year. Well, I don't get it. What is keeping these guys from putting the ball in the net? But it's got to happen. And listen, if we just look at the generalities of Champions League and two-legged affairs, round one, 7 of 8, I believe, matches stayed under the total, right? As generally is what you see a little bit more of. That was probably a little bit more than the long-term average. And leg twos, leg one, don't lose. Leg two, do whatever the hell you have to try to find a win. And I think we're going to see that from Chelsea. Listen, I'm not going to argue that either team wants to win this more than the other, right? Let's be honest. It's Champions League. Both teams are going for whatever they got to do. But from a desperation standpoint, this is all Chelsea has. Premier League is over. To even get up into the top 4 is a far cry at this point. So this is it. This is everything they have on the season on the line. And I believe that, whether or not they get over and, come back in this two-legged affair to advance, I don't know. But I do think that they will do whatever they have to try to get on the board, which, we talk about it a million times. When you push and you try to score, you also are susceptible to counterattacks and leaving yourself open at the back as well. So that's a lot of the reasons we're going to see overs more so often in leg twos than in leg ones. I was a fortunate under better in the leg one. It was a 5% play. I took it. It was stress-free from the standpoint that the score was only 1-0, but watching the game, Brian mentioned it, there was 33 shots in that thing. There was a ton of XG in that match. So as I'm watching it, I'm just like, every time they were kicking the ball, I'm like, it's a pretty good chance. Oh, okay, it's Chelsea. All right, we're okay. But now I'm hoping that reverses itself here and that they actually can put the ball in the net. But, Potter ball, it's a big joke on social media, as Brian mentioned. He did it at Brighton. He's doing it at Chelsea. His team's put up a ton of good chances. They just do not score. It's got to happen eventually, right? So call me in for the 40th time because I'm trying to back a Chelsea over, but I think this has a good chance to do it.